This season, kindness is not weakness. Do you know how cold the streets are getting? Do you know how dark society's getting? And do you know how rare love is becoming? Those that have been treated like shit, those that have been taken advantage of because of their kindness, that is the best strength to actually have and to be and to remain being. Kindness is not weakness. You know, we live in a society where you get the job because you're an asshole. You have the followings or the recognition because you're a real bitch. And yet, nobody really likes you off screen. Nobody really wants to be next to you in the team or in the office. But how is it that we celebrate assholes and we celebrate bitchiness and we celebrate jerks and we celebrate fuck boys, fuck girls, meanness, you know, all these things, and yet we don't like being around them. We pretend to be, you know, to just be with them because they're associated with status or they're associated with recognition, they're associated with prestige. And yet nobody wants to be around an asshole, truly speaking. Nobody wants to be around an asshole. If an asshole had to die today, would you want to go to their funeral? Let's keep it real. Do you really want to be around an asshole this season? Do you really want to be friends with bitchy people? Because really, kindness is becoming so rare and so expensive this season that not everybody's going to be around kind people. I'm just going to make it blunt for you. Like, the sun is no longer, let me repeat that. The sun is no longer going to shine in some people's lives. And this is when you will realize that kindness is not weakness. Kindness is strength. Kindness is the very thing that makes a lot of people get up in the morning and have love and be love and show love. Kindness is strength, because it's really going to be a tough season for weak people who think that being cold is what's going to get you somewhere. I have seen so many people turn so bitchy to the people they love. And when they leave, then they start crying. Why? Because the sun is no longer shining. The place what you called home, the place you called home, no longer exists. The person who made you feel like yourself, who cared for you through their kindness, is no longer in your circle. Let me tell you how strong and how important and how powerful it is to be kind. Because when you're kind, you change somebody's day, somebody's world, somebody's moment of life. When you leave their life, what do you think they're going to have? I know this from personal experience because my kindness was taken as weakness until I left. And this is what happens when people take kindness for weakness. You end up being weak. That's the truth. You end up being weak for taking kindness as weakness. Kindness is strength. Kindness is rare. And love is becoming very rare and expensive this season. The same as being a beautiful person, a beautiful human being from within is very rare this season. It's a cold season, guys. Yep, winter is coming.